You asked too many questions there, champ. All right.
I asked 2 total questions.
That's too many. All right. You got to calm down there. It's time to podcast.
I took the plunge and I had the time of my life.
I finally took the plunge. And you know what? Feels great.
Oh, that's what we're doing. We're singing. Y'all know nothing about this. Watch me. Watch me. Come on, Ed. Come on, Ed. Prove yourself.
Take it all, dig it. Dig it all, take it all, dig it. Dig it all.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Plunge. Today is a day. Joining me, as always, my lovely husband, Riley. Say what's up, dude.
What's up?
And joining us regularly, we got Jack the Snack Bagler. Say what's up.
In the trees.
It is, in fact, in the trees.
I missed that part.
I said, in the trees.
Yeah.
Came too early. Bang.
Hate when you come too early.
You hate when you come too early. That's always the worst.
What's up, guys?
You're missing
Oh,
something.
dude.
Do
Haven't
you not?
seen you
You
in a
don't
minute.
do the thing anymore?
We're your fourth favorite hosts on the East
Both.
Coast. The number one
You
hockey
fucking
podcast
idiot.
out
Both. What comes after third? Both.
there. I don't like that.
Yeah, keep going.
Keep
We're the
going.
number one hockey podcast south of the border, the number one religious equestrian podcast north of the Mason-Dixon line, the number one cumulonimbus podcast south of the stratosphere, the number one anti-nudist podcast with clothes on, the number one Doppler effect podcast that's in the trees,
In the trees.
Aw, man.
the number one
That made me sad.
4 start here, guys.
Just Shrimp podcast. I never get to do it. And some improv comedy podcast somewhere in the world.
Yeah.
Nice.
And,
Where are we? Where are we, Riley? It is Monday.
And if you're wondering, you go, that's not the studio, Riley.
Oh, sorry. That's not the studio, Riley.
No, it's not. I'm in my living room because guess what? The Adam and Eve Love Den is flooded with mold.
Nice. We love that.
And
Couch cast.
couch cast. So your boy, I'm on the couch in comfort. I'm lounging. Free couch for all of you to see. I'm
Not a free couch.
I'm in my living room. I'm
For sure.
podcasting. I had one. Corporal Hunt is here to play. You can tell this man works on a naval base now because Corporal Hunt is here. He's shaved clean. He looks somewhat like a functioning human.
I'll be with you, gentlemen, in just a second. I have emails that I've had to answer.
Oh, here we
He
fucking
works. The guy works.
I work.
What can we say?
fucking go. I preferred School Hunter.
Don't you ever speak that evil.
Dude, School Hunt was way cooler than Work Hunt.
School Hunt was so much cooler.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why do you guys bully me?
I've had a bad week, and this is how I feel better, okay? Are you going to rob that from me? Are you
I just
going to
know.
rob me?
bully people?
Honestly, yeah.
You texted me today going, I had the best day. I'm in a great mood. And I said, I'm in one of the worst moods I've ever been in. Which is why today's episode, before we even hit record, is properly titled Yin and Yang. Shout out Jason Almy. Because
Why are you calling it young?
Jason Almy.
It had to be an inside joke that Riley's.
Well, no,
only
that's
had.
how it's pronounced, and you guys are just imbeciles.
It's not, but also
Oh,
You're
yeah.
weird and
all
white.
your inside jokes only affect like one other person.
There's
No one-
no inside jokes. I don't know what inside jokes you think. This podcast has only created their own jokes, and if you don't know them, you're not a real one, and I don't fucking care anyway. So clearly,
Hold on. I need you to share my screen.
okay, that'll take me a bit more work than normal, as you know, I'm on a couch.
Well, you chose to have your basement flood, so
I did not choose to
You
have my
did
basement
choose
flood,
that.
and we will get into it. Are you gonna have it go young? Oh hell yeah! The Pronunciation Academy.
Yin yang.
Oh, we're both
Yin
wrong.
yang.
Yin yang.
I mean, closer to yin yang.
Do you
than
like my
it's
background?
yang.
My
Yeah.
background moves.
So Hunt, how about you tell us why you had such a great day?
I just got complimented and called smart, pretty much.
Whoa! Stroke the old big cock on his head.
Riley knows why, but I don't want to give him the satisfaction of me being able to stroke my own ego.
Hey, you earned it. Stroke.
You want
it.
me to read? I'm going to read verbatim the text that I sent Riley.
Okay.
I just want to say that now that your room is not covered by your roommate and there's actual light coming in, your cable management Hunt behind
That's
you.
not mine.
Your
that's
roommate's
his.
cable management is awful.
Garbage.
Garbage time. Cable
So
management.
I said my preceptor basically told me she was so happy to have a student, and I caught a couple of things that didn't make sense on prescriptions and answered a ton of hard questions that she was surprised I knew the answer to. Because I've worked at Hannaford and understand billing and the business aspect of pharmacies and could figure out how it would be different in the military.
I mean, what a smart guy you are.
Well, you guys are in luck because with Taiwan now, you guys pretty much have job security forever. So
Yeah.
What's going on in Taiwan?
So
invasion from China,
For real?
the usual. Potentially.
Oh, Hunt, you might be just a naval pharmacist now, not just working interning, but you're going to war, pal.
Captain Hunt?
Captain Hunt,
Admiral Hunt?
Master Sergeant Hunt.
I would be the Master Chief.
Commander Hunt.
I don't know naval ranks. I'm sorry.
Fleet Admiral.
Yeah.
09, Officer 9, 5-star General Hunt.
5-star General Hunt. That's what he. That's what he is. Don't you get to 5-star Joe? You're
5-star Joe.
5-star
Nice.
General Hunt.
Nice.
Dude, World War III is coming.
Yep.
Yeah.
Joe Biden has dementia.
I paid $80 today to fill my tank.
Is that why you're upset?
No, that's actually one of the least problematic things going on right now.
Was that the best part of your day?
No.
Do you have to put in do you have to put in fancy gas or just the unleaded, low?
No, garbage gas. I
You drive
will.
a
I spit in my gas tank.
I will say.
Hyundai, right?
I drive a Hyundai. Yeah.
$80. That's
$80, and that's with Sam's Club. That was like 20 cents off.
Man, living up north must be tough, dude.
What is your gas prices right now?
$4.09.
Damn, I'm about to move to Atlanta.
What's going on in Ukraine right now?
A lot.
War crimes.
Are you unaware of what's been going on?
Just for the past week.
Oh, okay. I
Like,
thought you were gonna say
what's
3 months.
new? I know the last thing I
Okay.
remember seeing is the steel plant is no longer a holdout.
Would you be able to point out Taiwan and/or Ukraine on a map?
Ooh.
Ukraine touches Russia.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to pull up a blank map.
Okay.
Blank map of the world.
Do you want to hear why my week's been so bad?
Yes, I do. Tell us, Riley.
Well, it all started last Thursday.
Okay.
Now, this day started off nice. I told you guys, Hunt, remember the dentist who kept calling me a mouth breather?
No.
Yes,
Well,
you
that
do. So I had this dentist.
It was the 19th, May 19th. Thursday.
I'm trying to find
Yeah.
Ukraine.
17 years ago, that's when Star Wars 3 came out.
I can tell you where Ukraine is.
Fantastic.
Okay, that's all. I don't need you to prove it. I just.
I believe you.
Yeah, I believe you too.
I just looked at a regular map.
Yeah.
It's the largest. Never mind. Anyway, go ahead. All right.
Yeah.
Riley, please continue.
Yeah, so it all started last Thursday. It starts before then. 7 weeks ago, I had this dental surgery on my gums. I got bad gingivitis, runs in the family, And I had this
diamond teeth over here.
I had this gum surgery, and because I had 47 deep pockets, which is not good.
What's
That's
deep
a
pocket?
lot of deep. How do you have like a deep pocket under every tooth?
It's a lot of my corner. Most of the corners are deep pockets of all 4 corners of my mouth.
Bro, just have better teeth.
Jack, you
Fucking
know when you
idiot.
go to the dentist, do you go to the dentist?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to pay a lot of money this year so far, and I have to get a crown this year.
Oof.
Not looking forward to it.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know when they do the thing where they stab your gums and then read off numbers?
Yeah, with that super, they're like, your teeth or your gums they're bleeding. Well,
Yeah.
you took a big metal stick,
Yeah.
put it right in my mouth.
Well, so when they do that to me, their numbers are alarming. So what you're supposed to get is like 2 1 2 2 3 2 or 3 2 3s. 1 to 3s are fine. Non-problematic, healthy gums.
Few 4s, not a big deal.
A few 4s in the molars are usually expected. A 4 or above is what they call a deep pocket forming.
What's your average?
Oh, my average was like 4.5.
That's gross.
So 6 weeks ago, I
You have
went for
dirty
this.
mouth.
6
Get
weeks ago.
veneers.
6 weeks ago, veneers would do nothing for my gums. My teeth are fine. It's my gums that are garbage. I had surgery thing. Not surgery, but like a dental surgery. It's called root planing, Hunter. You should look it up. I looked it up, and it was a mistake.
This is a very funny photo that I feel compelled to show you.
Without Hunter's beard, I look directly at his eyes, and they're kind of intense. Or
Yeah,
how
Hunter's
wide-
beautiful.
It really kind of freaks me out.
Thanks for that, Hunt. So,
Yeah.
so I had 47 total deep pockets, or 4s, 4s, 5s, and I had like 2
Four or
6s.
fives.
I had 2 6s, which they're like, this is alarming.
How do you even have teeth?
I don't know. They should be falling out. But I had the surgery, and I had a check-in on it to make sure, because I had to make a lifestyle change. You know, that's what they call it.
What do you have to do?
Take
What'd you
care
have
of my
to
teeth, which I neglected for some amounts of time as a child. And
Seemingly, it's kind of like a pay-to-play system. Like
Yeah.
either
Pay to win, get veneers.
or you just have to pay to keep up with everybody else.
But yeah, so I went from 47 to 9 deep pockets, and none of them were over 4s. All 9 were 4s. Where previously I had like 25 5s, and I have no 5s anymore. So
I'm so proud.
I was in a good mood, right?
Woo!
I'm in a good mood. My
Thursday, we're up here.
my dentist is like, we expect 50% reduction on this, and you went down like 85%. And I was like, word up.
Like, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up. Cool. So I'm in a good mood, but also she kept calling me a mouth breather, and it pisses me off because it feels like you're inside of it. It seems like you're the one up to this.
Is that not one of like my go-to insults?
It every time because she'll be like, you know, people, us mouth breathers like us. She includes herself to make me feel better. She's like, I'm a mouth breather as well.
You know what's very funny to me about that? You know what a mouth breather is, right?
Someone who fucking breathes from their mouth.
No, it's a fucking idiot. It's a euphemism
Yes,
for
I
calling
know.
somebody stupid.
I know, but she's like, you know, mouth breathers like us are just more susceptible to gum stuff because they're dry out or it's an environment. And I was like, if Hunter has my fucking dentist in on this joke to just keep calling me a fucking mouth breather, I'm going to be so mad.
Hunter, why do you have a Trojan condom on your neck right now?
You don't
Just
use
to
those.
remind myself that they exist.
Yeah, you don't use those. What do you?
It lets people know that I have sex, but because I
subtly.
don't use them, I need to have one to be like,
So,
No one
anyway,
believes you have sex without the beard, just so you know.
dude, my chin goes away. My jawline is sick with a beard.
okay, so I have this great day at the dentist, right? Also, is my
Fucking nerd.
mic coming in fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eyes real pale.
Have this great day at the dentist. I go to work, have a good day at work like another 9 hours after this dentist appointment. I come home, I'm exhausted. It's like 7 p.m. I get a text earlier in the day from my tenants that there's no hot water. And I go, that's not good.
You did the Minecraft villager.
So I go, cool. I'll go see if the pilot went out or something.
You have a Palm Pilot that heats your water.
Are you stupid?
He's a
Are
mouth.
you? Did you not understand that that was a joke and a Palm Pilot is in fact like a mid-2000s cell phone?
I did. know that.
Oh my god, dude! What is happening? Who are you? You're not Hunt. Who the fuck is this?
What, am I making intellectual jokes?
This is Naval Corporal Blackberry. Okay, you need to get your shit together.
Where's Hunt? What did you do with him? He would never stand for this. He would make a dumb, stupid joke. Not that joke.
This is
All right.
Hunter's. Oh, the pooks are out. He's back.
Yeah.
You wore your pooks under your dress shirt to your naval base.
I wear it every day.
Oh fuck.
Here, I'll even.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Undo a button. Let's see those pooks. So I walk into my back entryway. I mean, this is where a shitstorm. It's gonna sound not true, like it's that much of a shitstorm commenced. I walk into my back hallway, and it just reeks of gas, which is never good.
Bad sign.
That is quite literally not a good thing.
Yeah, reeks of gas.
Quite literally. Quite literally.
Quite literally. It's a bad thing.
I go into my house, no gas smell at all. But you know what I do smell? Fucking wet. I just smell wetness.
Yo, unwanted wet is the worst.
Unwanted wet. Is
Unwanted
the
wet
worst.
is the worst smell.
It's so bad. My
not
house
good.
still smells like it, and I'm not even in a wet house anymore.
Mm.
I walked out.
You shop vac the wet?
No, we'll get there. I go downstairs, and it's just soaked. There's inches of wet, like probably like 2 inches, so maybe an inch at most, but spread. Like,
Why are you referring to what is now water as wet?
yeah.
Ooh, I have a follow-up question.
Okay.
Did the 2 inches of wet go into the love den by capillary action?
What's capillary action? Remind me.
It just sucks it up?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it actually got into the subfloor. So the
Mm.
love den itself is good. Underneath the love den is currently in a state
Wet.
that's susceptible to mold. So
That's a lot of water. A lot of water.
Do you
so
have to immediately renovate your basement?
What was the cause of the water? Was it the tuba toilet?
I still can't believe Tuba just
shit in a
shit.
toilet and then tried to say this hardworking blue collar man, it's his job to deal with it anyway.
Did you tell him to come downstairs or just like hold it
Yes.
for an hour?
I said, come shit in my house. It's fine. And he said,
Tuba was a
"Fuck
bad tenant.
that blue collar worker.
Tuba was a bad tenant.
Yeah. Okay, so I go downstairs. There's like an inch of wet all over. And the most unfortunate, under the hole underneath my my brand new floors that I renovated that me and Corey put in, you could just see bubbles underneath. So the brand new floors were ruined. Jack, that is rule number one.
I'm sorry. I'm
Rule-
sorry. Turn it off right. I didn't know. I thought it was on Do Not Disturb.
The
That's
bin
our
bin.
first. That's our first jar in like 3 years.
Bin.
I
God.
set it for 7 p.m. Do Not Disturb, but we did early. We went on early. I blame Hunter. This is Hunter's fault.
Hey, technically, I said 7. Riley started it at 6:30.
Well, I
so
sent out
that's on
invites and
him.
you guys joined. I was just gonna sit on my couch.
This works better for
my
me.
Do Not Disturb. I set it for 7 p.m. and it's 6:57. So my
Um,
bad, guys.
All right, so
bad.
inch of wet, maybe, depending where. The whole unfinished area of my basement is soaked. All the stuff in there is soaking wet. All the clothes smells gross because we put like seasonal clothes down there, old like luggage type stuff.
You put seasonal dry down there.
Yeah, seasonal dry, and now it's seasonal moist. And it took out
I don't like
took out an area rug and some luggage, but we didn't have much losses. But it was just leaking out of the bottom.
Are all
and
your
then-
pops safe?
I brought up my valuable ones upstairs just in case.
Good plan.
I have
What about your Jordans?
My Jordans are
Riley.
always
Do you need to
upstairs.
be cheered up?
Yeah.
Because I made my entire family mad, including my sister-in-law and my oldest brother's girlfriend.
I enjoy this. Okay.
The only people who weren't mad at me was
Your
my two brothers
Yeah.
and my dad.
Okay, this is how I know
There
you
was
like it.
14-ish people that were unhappy with me, even though I didn't do anything
Oh yeah,
wrong.
this was at a wedding. You made all these people unhappy.
Yeah,
So much better. Keep going.
even better. So on
Also,
Sunday,
we're not done with my story, by the way. Nowhere even near done. So just remember,
That's
we
fine.
do have
This
to
is
check.
just a quick
Okay,
interjection.
we got to come back. I just want that to be known.
So I left. The wedding started at 4:15 on a Sunday, which is, let me tell you, scumbag move.
on a 98-degree day.
Yeah,
Scumbag.
Super scumbag.
I'm kidding. I love my uncle and my new like aunt-in-law. I don't know what that is.
She's your aunt.
But
That's just all. She's just
it was
your
also
aunt.
a beautiful ceremony, and I love them to death.
But that's a scumbag move.
But that is 4:15 on a Sunday. I gotta
Super.
work. I gotta wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. in
Oh,
Maine.
here it is.
Here we
Oh,
fucking
here we go.
Hey,
Naval
let me
base
cheer you up
Corporal
before you
Hunt.
make fun of me.
Yeah. All right. Tell me more, Corporal Hunt.
I left at 2:45 because it was quite a drive away, and I needed gas.
The wedding start. Oh wait, you left to go to the wedding.
I left to go to the
Okay,
wedding,
carry on.
and I needed gas.
Yep.
And it spit out my card because the Irving in Hooksett off of 9S is a garbage gas station, or so I thought, until I went in and I was like, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna pre-eat before the event because I haven't eaten today.
The Kyle. Yep.
And I got the most bussin' corn dog I think I've ever had.
Oh, we love a bussin' corn dog.
Did you get 14 women mad because you ate a corn dog before a wedding?
So
Follow
I show up. It's like 4:06. Like I knew I wasn't gonna be late because I was pumping gas and like munching a corn dog.
Of course.
And my mom, I get out of the car and I walk to the big group of people, like my immediate family, and then they were all talking and they were like, "Yeah, how did you get here last? You were the first. You left like 20 minutes earlier than everybody." And I went out of my way to go to a gas station. And then they go, "What were you doing there?" I was like, "Well, I pumped some gas,
I got a little hungry.
and then I also got a corn dog." And then the audible gasp that was heard, and I was like, "What?" And my brothers and my dad have what I think is going to be a piss yourself moment because they were not expecting a little corny from the Irvy. And let me tell you, I thought that was just going to be a passing comment.
So wait, you said you got a little corny from the Irvy?
Yeah,
You skipped that part.
a corn dog from the Irving.
Yeah, you didn't say a corny from the Irvy.
I think I said that to Mason.
Oh, okay.
And he was like, "I'm kind of jealous because I'm hungry." And I was like, "Yeah, you would have done the same thing if you stopped at the Irvy to get a corny."
Yeah, no, that's why were all the women mad at you?
I don't know.
Because you were
'Cause they're
late.
women. Huh? No, I wasn't late. Apparently, I told Shelby this the next day, and she was mad at me because I got a gas station corn dog.
You need to tell these bitches to fuck off. I'm gonna be honest with you, because
Dude,
cornies from the Irvies is not. You can't argue about it.
bro, I could have gotten a 2-piece fried chicken combo with the corny, and I didn't. I had restraint. I whet my appetite.
Did they have food at the wedding?
Was it unwanted wet?
Huh?
It was wanted wet.
It was wanted wet.
Yeah, that was wanted wet.
So, Hunter, here's a question for you before Riley gets back to whatever
Yeah.
the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah,
He's talking about unwanted wet.
unwanted
Don't you
wet.
forget
yes,
it.
Don't forget.
Do
unwanted
you?
wet.
So the biggest brand for frozen corn dogs, I believe, is Foster Farms.
Shut
Never
the
heard
fuck
of her.
up. Yeah. What do we do?
So
I
was
exclusively get corn dogs from the fair in the
stations?
Irvy.
so you don't eat frozen corn dogs. What you're saying?
No, I ain't no baby.
Unless
bag
Big
bitch.
Mike cooks them, no.
Dude, Big Mike gave me 3 corn dogs when I was leaving the draft 2 years ago, and let me tell you, I fucked them up before I left your street.
Jack, you need a.
I will say
you need a summer visit. For
it
Big
wasn't a
Mike.
corny from the Irvy though.
I need to do a summer trip up to Man City. There.
Yeah, September 10th for the Plunge.
birthplace of the chicken tender.
I have to go up September 10th and then come up again in December for the live stream.
I'll pay.
Yeah, you little whore.
I don't live in Manchester, everybody. Just so
Dude,
everyone knows. on
Just
this
fucking
podcast.
move there.
I'll pay.
Maybe I could be a tenant under Riley.
Yeah.
Next year, if you come up, I'll be a pharmacist and I will literally have sex with you.
Those two things
Or not.
are related.
I just
but
wanted
like-
to say that I'm going to be a
I like both
pharmacist.
those things, but they are related. But that makes me happy. So I guess I'm gonna have to move up there and have sex with Hunter. So
Yeah.
So I had the Great Value frozen corn dogs, the Walmart brand,
Yeah.
and I thought they were better than Foster Farms.
I got some
So-
news for you, Jack. Foster Farms makes both of those.
Oh, well, the Foster Farms brand one are shit, and the Great Value ones are really good. So
Interesting
You know
how
why?
that works.
It tastes better because of the savings.
I think it's the savings. Yeah, I think it's the cardboard that I'm both eating and throwing away in the garbage can out of the package.
I'm
Who has
so
better
hungry right now.
sticks?
What sticks?
Oh, Great
Taquitos?
Value.
Corn dog sticks.
I
The
think
Irvy?
Irving.
Dude,
okay, I
I'm
haven't-
telling you, get
Yeah,
an
the
Irving hot dog.
Bro, why don't we have pretzel sticks yet for corn dogs?
That's a good idea. I guess it
Bro,
probably.
Yeah, I saw
you
your
know what I
face
want
there.
to do? I want to slurp the dog out of.
You do want to
Pretzel.
slurp a dog.
I want to slurp the dog out of a corn
the
dog
dog.
like pocket, and then put butter in the pocket and fuck it. Like, I want my dick to be where that hot dog was because corn dog hot dogs are undefeated the
They're
best hot dog.
so good. I hate the corn. I hate the corn part too. But the
I love
dogs
both.
What?
are-
You hate cornbread?
I hate cornbread.
How dare you?
You're such a fucking child. Grow up.
Yeah, how
No, do
fucking
you
dare
know what's the best?
you
Is
and your fucking deep.
No.
I will
pockets.
say the dog is the best.
the
part.
dog's the best part. But have you had one where it's a pretzel bun corn dog?
No, but I would definitely put one inside of me and not through my mouth.
Hunter, they have corn dogs where instead of cornbread, it's pretzel bread. Like a pretzel bun.
I have to text somebody.
Yeah, you do.
As a southerner, I firmly believe in cornbread. So
I also believe in cornbread.
I've just never been a cornbread guy.
that's a bad take.
I mean,
You're
it's
dumb.
not a take. I'm not making a take.
No,
I'm
no,
giving-
it's a take.
it's
and
not
you're
a
on the
take.
wrong side. You're on the
I'm-
wrong side of history there, deep
I'm not
pockets.
saying.
You're on the wrong side of history.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying I don't like it. I'm not putting my opinion on anyone else, so it's not a
Do we
take.
start calling them deep pockets, Trudell?
Deep pockets, Trudell.
DPT department,
DPT.
DPT.
the deputy.
Pockets, Trudy.
I'm gonna start calling your house the DDP, the Department
What about
of
Trudy
Deep
deep
Pockets.
pockets? Trudy deep pockets.
Deli deep pox.
TDP. TDP.
Bro, Irvy Corny is so good.
Oh God, can we get?
I need to get this Irvy Corny.
It's so
I
good.
might have to go. Hey, do you know where you can get Irvy Cornies?
Where?
At Big Mike's.
You
At-
have to go to the one off 9S, by the way, because it's like a little cantina in there too.
Hey, how about we restart this? You know where you can get Irvy Cornies?
Who? Where? That was the wrong preposition.
Irvy's?
At
Irvy's?
the Plunging for a Cause cornhole tournament at the Irving gas station on September 10th.
They don't
What's
have the
the price
cornies
for
though.
They do. They have a full ass bar, cafe, restaurant, dude.
Bro, I bet they so fucking crispy.
Dude, yeah.
Dude, the crunch.
Bro, you
would
know
have
what
a
else
Punch
has?
the Cause cornhole tournament. You don't even like cornbread.
Hey,
Hey, I'm putting this out here right now. Whoever has the best holes themed name for their cornhole team, I'll give you $10. I'll give you
What
a
about a
free. I'll give you a free raffle ticket.
What about when are the Milk Boys t-shirts making a comeback?
Ooh,
I wear mine like
should be the
once a
giveaway.
week.
do you?
Yeah. It's my favorite shirt.
Do we
Bury
put,
him
do we put it on the store?
Yeah.
Do we put the Milk Boy shirt on the store?
Sure, whatever you want. I can put it up there.
All right, let's.
You
put
should make a Milk Nation shirt.
the milk.
The Milk
Milkers.
Boys live in Milk Nation.
God. All right, let's get.
Let's get
sign
back
up,
to Unwanted Wet.
sign
Okay,
up.
so what was the
Sign
cause
up.
of
Hey,
wet? What was the cause of the wet? Ask me a question about your fucking story.
Fucking
Deep
muscle man.
All right.
My mom.
Get shit on. Get shit on.
God.
Plug the thing so that
yeah,
you can start telling
I'm
the story, and I
trying.
can
Jack's-
microwave a breakfast burrito.
Jack's
This
interrupting me.
show stinks.
Bro, did I tell you about how fat I felt when I identified a breakfast hot pocket?
No one really
Oh,
got it.
you're such a piece of shit, and I hate you.
Dude, I walked by. It was like, it wasn't even like an acceptable time for someone to be eating one, but I walked by at work a microwave at like 4:30 p.m. and I just went, breakfast hot pocket. And then
You have told me about that.
Yeah.
And I personally block it out. Irby corny.
That's me, baby.
September 10th, signups will be soon. $50 a team. We're going to have thousands and thousands of raffle giveaways. Family event. Special Olympics is going to be there. We're going to be there. The big mic off's going to be there. Sign up soon. Stay tuned.
The Apex
Everybody.
mic off.
The Apex mic off. We'll
We
have
need them to get to the final.
well, no, so we can have them face off in the round robin tournament to start. Because there's like you have 4 games non-playoffs before the playoffs start to rank. And yeah, the mic off is going to be incredible.
I love when Mike Off comes around.
The mic off's going to be so good. Cookie Mike versus Big Mike. Okay.
Flash of the
Cookie
Titans.
Mike. Do you guys think that because you talked about it, that they ran it in the circulation for the news?
Yeah. They put you back in the news because they heard about how much leverage they were gaining.
The plunge runs deep.
To be fair, they did probably get, I don't know, 6 more clicks on that article. And that article is like 6 months old, so that was something. Like,
That's true. That's true.
all right. Back to week. So,
You continue telling the story. I really need to eat something.
are you serious?
I'm literally just putting a burrito in the microwave. I'll wait until after your story, and then you can plug some stuff while I do that.
Okay. So I find out, I look down, I find out that it's been dripping, and I don't know how long it's been dripping. Just from the water, it was probably dripping for like 2-3 days, and it was continuously leaking because the water was still on. So the hot water tank's busted. It stopped working and starts probably rusting out the bottom. I don't know, but it's just dripping straight. The water line straight to my floor for probably a few days.
The
This
fastest
is a pipe.
distance between point A and point B is a straight line, and that water had it on fucking lock.
It's not a pipe.
This-
It's through a whole hot water tank. It's leaking out
so
of the bottom of the hot water tank.
So that
You're
was the
telling
call.
me you just threw out a basement jacuzzi?
You kind of. No, the pilot was off, so it was
Bless you.
cold water.
Yeah, I am.
Can I also quickly interject? Sorry,
Yeah.
I opened Instagram because Jack mentioned me on their story, but Amber Heard is quite attractive.
Okay, so in the group text with my buddies, it was like the first day of the trial, or maybe it was the day after that she shit in the pillow. I'm not totally sure.
Yeah, of course.
I was like, yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah,
Would you
in.
let her cut your thumb off to have
I
sex?
would let her cut my pinky off.
No, he's not saying pinky. He's saying thumb.
Left.
I gotta tell
No,
you.
you don't get to choose.
I
It's
gotta
coin
tell you,
toss.
I broke my right thumb and had to be in a big cast in 7th grade for a long time, and you don't realize how useful your thumb is.
You know what? I'd do it.
Yeah, we know.
I would
still
too.
do it. Yeah, I'd still do it. She's
I-
like, she's unstable enough to where I'm like, yeah.
Dude, that's gonna be.
But
the
you don't
best
like
pussy of your
unstable
life.
blonde
Fuck me
women.
up.
She'd probably fuck you
she's a
too.
brunette. She isn't brunette though, so that's
Yeah,
good.
well, that's
She'd
what I'm
whip
saying.
out her Irvy corny and fuck you right in the aney.
She'd slurp the dog right off the mic off.
And then she put some Nutella on it. Okay, so to kick all
Or-
this off, if you remember, there's also gas smell. So I go, what the fuck
Water and
is
gas.
happening right now? So we try to find the gas source. We have to call the gas company to come out. So I have to turn off all the stuff to the hot water, so it stops leaking now because I turned the water source off, the main line for it off. I turn the gas off. I call the oil company. They come out. They go, oh yeah, while this burst, it also loosened one of your gas lines, so now that's been leaking into the air. Next, the guy looks at me and goes, "You've had a long day. I'm just going to take it." The, like, tech who just does the checks for you, like has his thing and does readings and turns your gas on or off. He goes, "You've had a long day. I'm just going to do this." So the dude from the state company takes a wrench and fixes my leak in the basement and goes, "Is there anything else you want me to check?" I was like, "Well, upstairs also smelled like gas." Turns out he found another leak upstairs, one that he can't fix. So he had to turn the gas to the building off for a day. So we now have no hot water, no no gas, so no heat, no stoves, nothing.
Have you been taking pee-fit homeless guy showers?
I almost did, but then, so I put in a claim with my insurance. I get a guy. So now I have to have all these fucking people come to my house because I now have this unrelated gas leak, but they can't put my new hot water tank in to test it until my gas is turned back on. But I got red slipped by the state, which means I have to get it fixed before they turn it on. So I now have to call a gas plumber, a water plumber, the state twice to come off and turn it off and on. And then I put in my insurance claim, and they sent a company to come clean up all the water and mold and dry my basement out. So, yeah, a few $1,000s later, a new water tank, 4 trips from different gas people, and I've had like 6 trips now from that company who dries out my basement. Their equipment's still in my basement.
I say?
Yeah.
You're a fucking idiot. You should have just used one paper towel from Bounty. That would have dried all that shit out.
Yeah, and the stuff that's absorbed. It would have taken it all out.
Yeah. You'd have had an ocean in your pocket.
It's true. So, yeah, the next day, these guys come. They go, "Ooh, this is this." So I call my insurance goes, "We're going to call this company. They'll come. We're going to pay for it. They're going to come dry your shit out and, like, assess the damage." Because while insurance doesn't pay for the appliance, for all of our listeners out there who are like us and just becoming adults, while insurance won't pay for the damage to the appliance, they will pay for what it damaged, which was my whole basement. So, and they also want to stop mold and shit so they don't have to pay for more shit later. So
that's pretty good.
They sent this company out like pronto. These guys go, "Ooh, we're going to have to take out that floor. When was it put in?" I go, "I don't know, 8 months ago." And they're like, "Yeah, it's gone." So
wait, did they have to rip up the shag carpet from the love den?
No, that's still up in the air. So
you should have them put carpet on the ceiling while they're there.
Yeah, that would be good.
Good idea.
Just a shag den. So they rip out that flooring, which was nice because they took out all the shit that got damaged and the flooring, so I don't have to like go to the dump with all this nasty ass flooring. They bring in their equipment. While they're here, my other plumber shows up. He's like, "All right, I gotta go upstairs." He fixes the gas leak upstairs. That one was a quick one. Then I have to call the gas company, come turn the gas on so he can check that his gas works. While those guys are there, all 3 of them, my water tank guy shows up.
Dude, you were like a fucking foreman for a day.
Meanwhile, I'm still working. Like, I'm working from home. I have 4 different companies at my house at one point. And then in like a 20-minute span, one of the guys like, "All right, I'm good." The state was like, "All right, we're good." The service people were like, "All right, we just got our equipment here. We're going to be back tomorrow, but we're good." And the water tank guy was like, "Cool, I got it. Lugged up. I'm good. We're set." He's like, and then like in a matter of 20 minutes, they were all gone and all my shit was fixed.
But it still smelled like wet.
My whole house, no, actually my upstairs doesn't really smell like wet still, but my basement still smells like wet kind of. So they had to wait for it to dry out more before they can move shit around. But now they're testing, so they can see they're trying to save the ice den, not the ice den, the Adam and Eve love den. It's on a raised subfloor, which they think water got underneath. But the guy goes, "I think if we drill some holes into the subfloor, we can just put some fans down there." But he needs my insurance is okay to do that, I guess, because I don't make the call. I don't get to decide the things because I'm not paying. So
they're just they're independently remodeling a basement that doesn't belong to them.
Yeah.
Are they putting new floors down for you?
and I'll have to hire someone to do it, but
Do they pay for it?
that's what insurance is. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. But yeah, so
The little Irvy corny midi, you know, kabang.
yeah, midday Irby corn.
Dude, I've literally not stopped thinking about it since I ate it.
But yeah, so that was fine, and then I had to go volunteer in 98-degree weather on the blacktop of the place the cornhole tournament is, because my aunt's running one, and I was helping her so I could like see how it operates and stuff.
You're an unfortunate person.
That was just hot. And then I had to play, which I'm terrible at.
Cornhole?
I had to play because my aunt who was playing and it like hurt her hand or some shit.
Yeah, he's a big hole guy, not really a big.
She
corn.
corned too hard.
She corned too hard and needed help.
A lot of hard corn.
So I had to play.
She got some carpy tunny.
I gotta say, me and my uncle were 3-0, and then we played this one team who beat us 29-0 in like 2.5 minutes. They were like, so apparently.
Who the fuck plays to 29?
We played at 21.
No. They had like 19 points, and then they put up another 10 on the final throwdown.
You have to get exactly 21.
No, not
though.
in cornhole.
Yeah, in cornhole.
No, not in competition corn, bro.
You just the first person to get over equal to or greater than 21.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm going to be so good. I'm literally going to get like 16 points a toss.
Are we playing together?
Yeah.
All right, Team Plunge.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this because like your family can come because it's like a family-friendly event.
Isn't it going to be in Candia?
Yes.
Yeah. My parents would love that.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is like you can actually have people support it this year, where like we can that, and then Special Olympics is bringing people. Like it's an actual family-friendly event. But yes, those guys, apparently there's people on the pro circuits who they have their own leagues. But, I mean, Jack, I don't know why you're laughing. This is serious shit. There's real prize money at stakes.
Well, you're plugging this. I'm going to heat up my burrito.
You said pro circuit related to cornhole players.
There is a pro circuit.
And it made me laugh. I'm sorry.
So I guess what happens is the people on the pro circuit. So these are the people who, without hesitation, can just throw 4 cornhole, like threes, like in the hole, each throwdown, like with ease.
Wait, do the motion again? I missed it. Okay,
yeah.
Got it.
So they're those type people, but I guess they like spread out who goes to what local tournaments, so they can each just win stuff.
Can't have too many at the same one.
Yeah.
You eat up all the prizes.
Yeah, me and my uncle were 3-0, riding high, being like, "Oh, we might win this thing," and then we got our shit rocked.
Good. You know what? Good.
And then Big Mike in the playoffs, he's talking. Him and my uncle were 4-0. They're riding a high into like the quarterfinals, and I see who they're playing, and it's the same pro guys who kicked the living shit out of. And Big Mike is like, "Oh, I think we'll be fine. We're a little bit better. We'll be fine." And those guys beat them in like 2 minutes, like 28-0, and
That's what's up.
It made my life just seeing Big Mike get humbled.
Getting smoked. Geschmoked.
Yeah, so Hunt, I guess the people in the pro tournaments, like they divvy out the local tournaments and like the charity ones, so they don't all just win them, and they each just go get different prize money. And
That's kind of fucked up.
These guys showed up and cleaned house because there's this app that runs these tournaments and like keeps track of everything. So you put your scores into this app, and it shows you the standings and it shows you how many points for and points against. And after the 4 regulation games, these guys had scored like 114 points and allowed 1.
That's actually kind of nutty.
It was so fun. Like they every time they threw down, it was 4 cornholes. Like
that's
so they were just like 2-piecing people.
They're automatic. Yeah, it literally like 2 throws down and it was done.
I like that.
We spent as long warming up than we did in the match, and that was just a toss down and back. But yeah, that was my weekend. Hunt, we need to set up Paul versus Mike too.
Say Paul versus Mike?
Yeah, Paul.
My dad plays a lot.
Ooh, we should have them play together.
They would. Is
'Cause Big Mike's real good.
I like that.
Yeah. Dude, the Plunge Dads. They could just be the Plunge Dads.
I like that. Plunge dads.
The Plunge Dads are going to rock shit.
I gotta go flip my burrito.
Of course.
Plunge dads.
Of course.
Look at that. Look at that chair. Look how disgusting that chair is.
Yeah, I mean, that's what my belt looks like, kind of.
The one you're currently wearing?
I'm not wearing a belt. I'm wearing sweat shorts. Another thing is I can't use my washer and dryer right now. So I had to spend like $120 at Target last night just getting reserve clothes.
Sick. creating a just a museum of yourself.
Dude,
Do you have any plunge picks?
a Plunge Picks?
Yeah.
Worst things to have break in your house.
Ooh, that is a good one.
I also like best foods on a stick.
Riley's gonna.
Both? Do we want to do both?
All right, let's do both.
All right, Hunt, tell him it was
Both.
brought to you by.
Brought to you by Official Clothing, a brand rooted in hip hop and based out of Tucson, Arizona, headed by the homie Casual.
Shout
If you
out,
are
Kat.
looking for comfortable and affordable clothes with their own unique designs and remakes of old logos, then head on over to official.com. What's the- OH, fish like a fish. L is in, let's not forget the ad read. Official.com.
That was the best L of all time.
It was good.
Best L by
was good.
far.
We're going to have to pause because in like 11 seconds, my burrito is
Hey,
going to be
you
done.
go first.
God, this fucking burrito.
You go first.
For things
Either
to
or.
break,
Things to break. Go first.
corn dogs.
Things to break.
Irvy corny.
Break in your house.
Oh,
Things to break in your
Things
house.
to
to
break?
break?
in your house.
Like worst things that could break in your house.
Yeah,
the lock.
Good pick.
that's a good pick.
Your
Good
locks.
pick.
Yeah, all right, good pick. All right, go get your burrito.
As a doorknob licker, good pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with hot water tank.
Mm.
That was not fun.
Very
It was
topical.
expensive.
Very
It
topical
cost
pick.
a lot of other headaches, and hot water is important.
Apparently.
Yeah, I had a sink full of dishes, a smelly body, and baskets full of dirty clothes that I could not resolve.
That's
All right, Jack, you're up for 2.
All right, so number 1, I'm going to go air conditioning.
Yep.
As a southerner in the summer, this is a very important thing.
You can make it work with fans, though.
No.
Yes.
All right, what's been said? I need to judge you idiots.
Hot water tank, and then Jack said air conditioner.
Air conditioner is good.
I don't think it's a first-round pick because there are
I think it's a first round pick.
there are workarounds.
No.
There are workarounds. There
No.
are. It's a simple fact.
No.
There
Not
are-
in the
there-
humid heat of Georgia in the middle of summer. No chance.
It's as humid here. I don't know who you're trying to.
It's no.
Yes, it
No.
is.
We don't handle the heat very well down here. Okay.
Yeah,
So-
you don't handle the snow either. You
We don't handle
idiot.
snow. We don't
Yeah.
handle weather at all. Really. At all.
Every
right.
day is a new challenge.
I think that's a bad first-round pick because
We're
there's
too dumb
workarounds.
to handle weather.
All right,
Okay.
you're up. Number 2.
I'm gonna go internet when your internet breaks.
Just the worst.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, but for me, air conditioning is that important that I would take air conditioning over internet.
Okay, fair.
I'd rather look at a wall in the cool air than look at a wall and be sweaty.
I'm gonna go with fridge. Like when there's a power outage and your fridge is out, and you have to
Solid.
plan out each time you open it because you know you got to keep it closed.
You always freeze bottles of water and then put them in the fridge to keep it cold.
Yeah.
Forward thinking, my guy.
Especially when it's not winter and so you can use the snow for some stuff, but like when it's summer and your fridge breaks, you just have to keep it closed and hope for the best.
Good pick.
Thanks.
Solid pick.
Thank
My
you.
turn yet?
Yeah, it's your turn.
I'm gonna take the washing machine,
Good pick.
Solid pick.
and for my third round pick,
You dryer.
the
You
dryer.
fuck face.
I gotta say, I think
Dryer's worse for sure.
no washing machine.
Washing machine. Yeah.
Dry. You
washing
can
machine.
air dry if you really need to.
I'm
Yeah,
not stinky.
I would say washing machine for sure.
I agree.
That I'm not stinky, or that you could just dry or wash your clothes.
This one's not that good. I'll say it, but it relates to me as a fat man who breaks a lot of them. Bed frame. Nothing makes you feel like more of a scumbag than when your bed's on the floor.
Scumbag move. Scumbag.
When
I
you're
don't have a box spring.
when your when your mattress is just on the floor, nothing makes you feel more like a garbage person.
Look, it's just on the floor.
Well, you are a garbage person. You're an exception.
You are a garbage
Yeah.
person. Yeah. You are truly Oscar from
Yeah.
Sesame Street.
Yeah. All right, Jack, your final two.
Okay, I'm gonna go toilet number 3. That's a tough one.
Well, you can still shit in it. Plumbers get paid to deal with that.
I
Yeah,
just wanna
honestly,
say a quick
bad
story.
pick.
Yeah, super bad pick.
I want to say a quick story about relevant to this. So I just moved into a new place, and with 2 new roommates.
Congrats.
And thank you.
Happy birthday.
No longer in an apartment. I'm in a house now. Pretty excited about it. Big flex. And so I hadn't moved in yet. I had the internet set up in my name like a week before I moved in on Mother's Day. And like the night before I was actually going to move any of my stuff in, I was setting up the bidet in the toilet. And because I require a bidet, because I think I'm a fan of anyone. The more you wash your butt, I think the
You
better.
ever drink
people
out
are.
of it?
I have not.
I've sprayed people with it, but I haven't drank it. No.
So I was setting it up, and this may not make a lot of sense to anybody that's listening. For if you don't know anything about toilets,
We have a lot of toilet-friendly people. All right, shout out
Okay.
BioBidet, our first ever sponsor.
okay. Well,
Besides
all
Spunk
right. Well,
Lube, shout
good.
out Spunk Lube.
Promo code plunge.
Yeah, promo code Plunge, biobidet.com for 10% off, I think.
Wow. All right. Shout out. So you have a 2-piece toilet on the backside. You have that valve that fills the water tank.
Yeah.
That valve, when that piece on the bottom is called the shank, and then on the other side it's called the lock nut because it locks it in place. So
I like
when
the
you're
lock nut.
when you're putting the bidet on, you unscrew the lock nut, you put the bidet on adapter so it can do that. So it's hard to see because the tub and the toilet are right there. So I loosen the lock nut, and it's really tight. And I was like, okay, that's weird. Turns out it was double jammed and cross threaded. So the fill valve I just broke right then and there. So I had to explain to my new
Why do you know
roommate.
so much about toilets?
I used to run my own handyman company.
Did you really?
I have my business license right there actually. But the so anyway, so
What?
you replaced
No.
what?
You don't strike me as a handyman.
Yeah, Jack Hagler Services LLC. That was me. At
What'd you-
23, I own and operated my own LLC at 23.
In the Roswell, Georgia area.
I mean, Jack, was it successful? Because I own like 4 LLCs technically through the state.
Yeah, I was booked 3 weeks out, and then I got poison ivy and I had to go to the hospital. So
Wait, I knew you when you were doing this?
no, it was
Oh.
right before COVID. Right before COVID.
Oh, okay. Hey, Hunt, if you could stop throwing like plates around on your desk where your mic
I was
is.
trying to
That'd
like
be
wipe
sick.
my hands off, and I made a couple oopsies.
I have it right here, I think.
Hey, you think Jack thinks we can?
Jack, do you have a poster that just says your name on it?
Yes, Jack Harbison Hagler with his friend Michael Keegan Key and Alan James Lockwood.
I have this. It says Representative Jack Hagler.
Wow.
I like that.
Do you have
Who's my
car? Do you have car salesman Jack Hagler anywhere?
State of Georgia, Secretary of State, Certificate of Existence, Jack Hagler Services LLC. See it?
Did you ever be a pool boy and get fucked by a MILF?
God, no, but that sounds like a dream, dude.
That's what
Sure.
DJ does.
So, anyway, ran my own handyman company. I had to shut it down because I had to go to the hospital for poison ivy. In case anyone who has listened doesn't know, I'm very allergic to poison ivy. It will kill me. So anyway, it was a bad idea to continue landscaping. And I have a great job now, so it all worked out. But anyway, I'm replacing this thing, right? It's after 10 o'clock, so Home Depot's closed. So I had to explain to the new guy who I share a bathroom with and the homeowner that I couldn't fix the toilet until tomorrow morning after this guy got home from an 11-hour shift. Everyone was very unhappy with me.
Tell him
So-
to go use the other bathroom. Shut
Was
the
that
fuck
the
up.
day that you moved in?
That I hadn't moved in yet either.
Tell him to grow up, pee in the shower, and you poop in the other guy's toilet. That guy needs to
Ooh.
grow the fuck up. You're a grown man, and you have
Do
two.
you guys shit in the
You have-
toilet? I waffle stomp my poop down the drain.
That guy needs to grow the fuck up. You're adults in a house with 2 bathrooms.
That's true. So anyway,
Ugh, I can't poop for 7 more hours.
so yeah, I woke up
To
the
be
next
fair,
morning.
I can't go more than like 3 hours without shitting.
What's your roommate's name?
You are going to only cause problems. Do not tell him, Jack.
That was a good
So-
choice. Okay,
He
And
told
then-
you. I just talked over him.
yeah.
Yep. Right, good call. It's like when my mom said her phone number on air, and Hunter was like, no.
Call me back at 848.
Call me back at blah blah blah. blah.
That was
um.
that might have been the fastest thinking I've ever had.
Yeah, it
I think
was.
so.
Shout out your mom. Did we finish?
No. Third pick was toilet,
Okay.
and
Jack is just looking for a doorstop.
fourth pick, I'm gonna say fan.
No,
ceiling
see,
fan?
you got rid of your fan choice when you picked AC. Pick another.
I don't agree with that.
I disallow your pick.
All right,
Jack, I want you to know I let you have it. So Riley, take your pick.
Riley's overruled. Nice, sweet. I had all that time when I was stalling with the story. and
You
I
don't
picked-
tell a 5-star general no. I just want you to know that.
Is this thing's at your house or in your house? This is a vital piece of information for my.
You're
next
gonna say
pick.
lawnmower and fuck you.
No, you have to answer my question first.
Oh, garage door. That's a bad one too.
I want to say like a part of your house.
Okay, that answers it better. I was gonna say car. Anytime you're without a car, you're like, man,
I mean, technically,
Yeah,
if
I
you
wouldn't.
live
I
in
wouldn't
your car,
include that as
that's your
part of the house, though.
Well, no, that's why. Well,
What
that's
if you
why.
live in your car? I'll allow it.
No, I don't want car. I was saying that would have been if you said things at your house, but not part of your house.
Sounds like I've decided. We're good.
Yeah, dude, I'm judge, jury.
I
and
don't give a-
executioner
He's like, I don't
gonna
give a fuck. Let's just go to the sticks thing.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
you
go.
guys made me a 5-star general. I'm not taking any guff.
I'm gonna go with your main TV. Not
That's
don't
what I
watch
was.
any
I was
TV.
thinking about
Not
that. I
any
was thinking
TV,
about
but like your main TV, the one that's always your most expensive. It's hooked up to your entertainment station. It's hooked up to all the good things. It's your biggest, most expensive one. It's
that. No,
mounted.
I'm with you.
When that one breaks, you're like, this is so much work and so much money now. So yeah, I'm gonna go with
No, yeah.
the main TV.
I was thinking about that one.
Was lights said?
No, it was not.
I'm going to take lights in the 4th.
Honorable mention to go along with that: electricity as a whole. You never realize how fucked you are till the power goes out for 7 hours.
Until you're back in 17th
Yeah.
century colonial America.
And you're like, man, do I have a lighter for the candles? You're like, I don't know anymore.
Are we doing best foods on a stick?
Best food.
I only got like
You
20
go to bed
minutes
at
left.
8 p.m. because you're just like, well, I don't have
yeah,
anything else.
you're, you're like, do I either drive around? Yeah, you go. I'm gonna go take a stroll in my car to charge my phone, and then I'm gonna go to bed at 7:45.
Yeah, or I guess I can just start drinking.
All right, I'll go first.
I do that without not working lights.
Uh,
Negative.
okay.
Dig it up.
I'm gonna go with those what are they called? Push pops? Those ice cream cones?
Good pick.
Yeah. These have to be foods that exist on a stick in some form already. You can't just
Okay.
be like, I really like this food, so put it on a stick. They have to be already sticked foods.
All right, we're not Will Riley. Okay, like we got it.
All right. All right.
Am I next or is Hunt
Yes,
next?
you're next.
Don't
All
do
right,
it.
I'm gonna go corn dog specifically from Irvy.
So you can have a corn dog specifically from Irvy, but I am taking the Irvy corny.
Irvy cornies.
Okay, and your second pick?
I get a second
Yeah,
pick.
it's Hunter's turn.
Oh.
I'm gonna take a shish kebab.
Good pick. What kind?
Like steak and onions
Okay.
and green peppers.
Yeah, of course.
Ooh.
They
Gotta be
occasional
red onions though.
Chicken
Hey.
kebab.
You should come down and we'll make those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not this coming weekend because I work both days, but
Yeah,
I
of course.
definitely can come down like next Sunday.
Okay.
Or not next Sunday, in 2 Sundays.
Yeah, of course.
2 Sundays, shish kebab Sunday.
Okay, bring Schneebs.
Ooh,
I will.
Shish kebab Sunday.
I'm gonna have to text her now because
Yeah, you're
she
gonna
might be
forget.
working.
All right,
Or,
Jack,
yeah, that too.
Am I up?
you're up.
I'm gonna say cake pop.
That's a good pick.
Solid.
Yep.
I got corn dogs from Irvy and cake pops so far. Pretty happy with my picks.
Solid picks.
Corn dogs from Irvy is pretty ass. Irvy Corny's where it's
Irvy
at.
Cornies are
Me and my homies hate corn dogs from Irvy.
Yeah. Jack, do you even know what an Irvy is?
I have no idea what
Okay.
we're talking about.
It's a-
Anytime where I'm ever doing a podcast with you guys,
It's
I
a
have no idea
regional
what-
gas chain.
Yeah, it's a regional gas station with discount
It's like
gas.
a QT or
I
whatever.
have no idea what that means.
It's like a Hess.
A Shell, an Exxon, a Texaco, whatever.
Yeah, sure.
A scrub-a-dub.
Okay, I'm gonna go with chicken teriyaki. I'm gonna go with chicken teriyaki from the Chinese food place.
That's a baller pick.
And then this is gonna be controversial. I'm gonna go with cotton candy.
Does that come on a stick?
Yeah.
Okay.
It comes on a
I thought it was a
twirled
little
paper.
cone.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
allow it.
it's a paper cone.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
I'm the general.
Thank you, 5-star General Hunt, for your allowance. Jack, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna go the club sandwiches. They come on.
Oh, next level thinking.
I'm gonna go with
wow.
sushi.
Sushi doesn't come on a stick.
Please hold.
Yeah, it does. It gets delivered to your mouth on 2 sticks, idiot.
Fuck.
And I'm gonna take a nice hearty burger.
A burger?
Yeah, in
Like
the
with
same
one
vein
of,
of
the, yeah,
Jack.
like with
Yeah.
one of those. Not a
Yeah.
stick for those. But they
Having
put more of a
having
point-
Hunt call me an idiot like that just really blew my mind just now.
I love calling people idiots. Like after saying the most preposterous statement of all time.
Mm. That's what I mean. You did a good job. So it inspired my last pick here. So that's good. Am I
Which
I'm
is?
next?
Is it
Right?
a pierogi?
I am going to go, which I cannot believe this fell to me. Round 4, a marshmallow
Ah,
That's a
between
good
us
one.
more. Kabang.
yeah, but like you don't eat.
He said marshmallow. That's his pick.
Yeah,
Specifically designed and ready for a s'more is what
I
I'm
mean,
going for.
should
It's
never.
prepped. It's hot and ready, gooey.
Gotta say, this never should have fallen as far as it did.
Wait. Can I guess?
Yes, it's
Is
Big
it a-
Mike's favorite appetizer of all time.
Wait, can I guess what his
You
favorite
can,
appetizer of all
yeah.
time?
Is it a bouillon
Okay.
cube on
Um,
a stick?
I'm gonna say
That's a spice.
Shrimp skewers,
You're
Oh,
you're
that's good.
closer. It is seafood. It is seafood.
crab
Is it
rangoons?
calamari?
No, it is scallops wrapped in bacon.
That's an elite pick.
Yeah,
Fucking, I
'cause
should
they
have
always have the stick.
Dude, Big Mike makes
They're
those. and
always
they're
served with the
dank.
stick.
bacon wrapped. I should have just immediately gone to anything bacon.
Yeah, scallops wrapped in bacon.
Fried Oreo on a stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd still take all 4 of mine minus the corn dog over that.
Yeah, because you know what? Fuck corn dogs from the Irby.
Yeah, no,
my homies love Irby
great
cornies.
value frozen corn dogs around here. All right.
I'll allow you to change the corn dog from Irving to a like
We go great.
what was
value.
it called? Like Foster's.
No, nope, not picking Foster Farms. I'm only going great value corn dogs.
You know what I really like is the pancakes and sausage corn dogs, where it's
Dude.
instead of cornbread, it's pancakes, and instead of a dog, it's a sausage patty.
Have you
ever
had
those?
this?
This isn't even a corn dog at that
Have
point.
you
No,
had
it's
the
a
Jimmy
it's a
Dean
sausage
sausage links that are wrapped in a biscuit with cheese in it? Dude, Jimmy Dean, is that a guy or a girl? Because I would fuck them either way.
Jimmy Dean.
Jimmy
You
Dean.
you give the old sausage a big old.
I'd give him the Irby corny.
Oh,
You're
You know what we did miss?
right,
Is,
dog.
you know what we did miss? It's just popsicles as a whole.
Now popsicle.
Yeah,
is
you
dumb.
did go push pop in the beginning, so I mean
Yeah.
it's kind of like, you know.
Lollipops.
Lollipops, yeah.
I mean, lollipops. That's a good one. Good one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Twizzlers. It's a candy stick.
I was trying to think of anything with scallions,
Pixie sticks.
and then
Pixie
I was
sticks.
gonna. Pixie sticks is good.
Just
Caramel.
sugar in a tube.
Caramel apples.
Ah!
Elite honorable mention. Nice.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I was gonna take anything with scallions because the scallion is a root, which is itself a stick, but I didn't.
Pumpkin.
I'm gonna keep my hair like this at all times.
Hey, thanks for joining us, TRC.
Dude, I started busting out the
Pocket
TRC.
Strudel here. Check it in.
I started busting out the TRC voice on Kaz on the phone the other day, and he was fucking dying. He's like, bro, I was trying to teach my lady about this guy, Timothy Robert Castles. And he was like, I was teaching her how to say pee-poo, and I was teaching her, like, pee-poo. I was fucking dying.
Do we have any TRC for Rock Out With Your Talk Out?
Hello, everybody. Oh, I have a new segment that I'm going to debut next week. I want to tease it right now.
Is it TRC related?
Yes.
Is this? Can you even do Rock Out Your Talk Out or this new segment without your lab, without your studio?
I have my studio. It's just on my couch right now.
Okay, well.
I don't know what to name it yet, but it's going to be Riley or TRC. And I'm going to pre-record clips. And we're going to have whoever's on the show has to guess if it's me or Timothy Robert Castles.
I really hope this segment isn't longer than like 2 minutes, but I'm a fan of it. I like it.
I think we'll probably do 5 total clips. And they'll probably be like 10, 15-second clips. Why do you have a Sam's Club?
We
tub
all
of cheese
saw
balls?
cheese puffs.
Yeah,
son.
you're not slick.
You stupid shit.
You didn't grow up with 3 brothers if you didn't have a tub of cheese balls in your house at all times.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I didn't want you guys to see him.
Yeah, we saw.
I know, because I forgot the cameras.
That's the telltale sign of a family with 3 boys is 4 gallons of milk in the fridge at all times and a tub of
And
Sam's Club
3
cheese
gallons
balls.
of processed cheese balls.
Yeah. And
lot of milk,
somewhere
lot of
in the house there is easy squeeze cheese.
My grandma let me get that one time, and it really, I ate the whole can in one day. It was awesome.
The easy cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad was like, don't ever let him get that again.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
what's
oh, Grandma, let me get it. So, yeah.
Yeah, I get it. It's. You guys ready to rock out with our talks out?
Ready for some D&D. I mean,
Is
roll.
Burrito Boy starting a new row?
Roll
Burrito
your
Boy's running out of room.
when you
A burrito in this locker. Day 108 of putting a burrito in this locker. We don't have anybody today, which is nice. No more visitors. Somebody moved in next to me and started filling the locker with milk, so that's interesting.
What?
Anyways,
so gross.
bye everyone.
This has to
I like that comment that says milk collab win.
collab with the Milk Maiden.
That has a milk emoji and a burrito emoji.
So it goes, imagine the investment this kid put in. At least $108.
You should collab with Milk Maiden.
Ugh. So gross.
Who is Milk Maiden?
She's the one who moved in next door and started putting milk.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
I had a girlfriend once. She was a vegan. I didn't know she was a vegan. Unfortunately, I found out. She said, oh, I'll never cook meat for you. I said, look, well, I'll be honest with you right now. We're going to end up splitting up because you're living in my house and I'm paying the bills. And if I want steak, you're cooking it. That was a good 2-hour argument until she eventually cooked the steak. Of course she did. What's she going to do? Lose me? Mindless.
Hunter.
Who is that?
This is Cobra Tate. Hunt.
Mindless.
And I knew you would like Cobra Tate quite a lot.
I do not like him at all.
I think you do.
She
I
cooked
hate
the
him.
steak. She sat there. She pretended she was upset. 2 weeks later, she's eating meat. I converted her. I fixed her. One person at a time, I'm going to fix the world. All right, a girlfriend.
Yep.
Is she just gonna date every vegan?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Yes.
Today I'm gonna taste test pepperoni. This is my dog's most favorite snack ever, so I gotta try it. It smells just like beef jerky. Like I've eaten this before. I feel it's got a beautiful meaty texture, and look at that. Oh, grill marks. It definitely smells like human food. Let's dive in. It's actually sweet. Well, it was. I don't know. There's a weird taste in there. It was sweet until it wasn't anymore. Kind of tastes like liver. What is this, mate?
How does he have Stranger Things on VHS?
How did you?
Good question.
Why were you looking there and not at him chewing up dog food?
Well, I looked at the pepperoni he had on the VHS, and I don't know. I noticed.
Out of beef and meat byproducts. Okay. Liver and sugar are 2 of the topmost ingredients, so I called that. I got that taste, my boy.
Yeah, let me take
It doesn't
another
say not for
bite.
human consumption. I don't think. I'll tell you this, it doesn't say I can't eat it. If it was the end of the world and I ran out of food, I would grab the pepperoni. Everyone's getting canned food and stuff. Y'all ain't hitting up the dog aisle. I'm hitting up that dog aisle getting them treats.
He makes
He reminds me. He reminds me of like some Disney kid that
He makes
grew
a
up.
good point. Oh, well,
Now, like,
speaking of Disney kids who grew up.
I got Little Debbie Honey Buns ice cream. That's what it looks like.
Do you want to see the most appalling thing in this whole video?
Did Malpap? Is he a Disney kid?
Malpat seems like a Disney kid.
Sure, yeah, I can see that.
When he moves this ice cream, you're gonna see the worst beard of all time.
All right, let's try it.
Puff beard, dude.
That's Tuba when he first started trying to grow one.
Dude, it looks like the bottom of my literal nuts.
Almost.
It looks like ball sacks, dude. It looks like my gooch, but on his chin.
It actually looks like he had a beard, shaved it, and then glued
Left
it back.
that, yeah.
I know like honey buns, but definitely more of a cinnamon flavor. Way more cinnamon. I like the ice cream base. It's got like some cinnamon pieces and also some like regular crunchy pieces. I got.
Do you see the comments, Riley?
No, I
look. Go back. Look at the comments. It says beard fire. Beard coming in nicely, and then it says the cut fire.
What's the rating? I admire the beard. Hell
A lot of beard talk in the comments.
Passion.
Little update in my fitness journey. I've realized that I have 2 new abilities that I didn't used to have before.
I like that he looks at them as abilities, like he's in a video game, and he's like, "Yeah, I just leveled up a little bit."
Has he lost weight?
I don't think so.
Oh.
But he's gained new abilities. He's gained skill points. Okay.
Nah, he just respects,
I'll show
bro.
you. One of them is getting up and down off the floor. No hands.
Fuck yes, dude.
I like that. That's a good ability.
I love Brentley G.
Check this out. Right.
Hashtag beginner calisthenics.
I didn't used to be able to do that. Now I can do this.
Ooh.
See that? No hands. And it was like kind of easy. I didn't.
He struggled.
That was a close call, brother. I don't know what you mean by easy.
He struggled so much. But I love his enthusiasm.
I hope he gets a 6-pack and just
Me
fucks
too.
all.
I hope that he does too.
Me too.
Used to be able to do that. And I've never been able to do a chin up or pull up of any sort. But look, now I can.
Where do you think this goes, Hunt? Because when I first watched this, I went, "There's no fucking way he can do a chin up or a pull up."
If this man doesn't chin up right now, I'm leaving the call.
Yeah, I am done this podcast. I'm leaving forever.
He doesn't do one, right?
I can kind of sort of dangle for a few seconds.
That's not a few seconds.
That's a second.
It's not even a second.
What is he grabbing exactly?
Some beams. Come on, handyman Jack.
You
should
know
that.
the like structure of his house.
Okay, the image I'm seeing is like this big, and I'm like, what is he exactly? I
Are
guess
you not full screen?
Yeah, you got to go full screen, baby.
I am not full screen.
Got to go full screen.
I'm
Jack,
mini box
what do
right
you
now.
mean?
I'm in the mini box. I'm in a mini box right now.
See? Dangling. It's the closest I've ever come. Even when I was a kid, I couldn't do monkey bar stuff.
Missed it. Now I can't even see. What do you? No, well.
I think I want to sound clip that part.
I can't even do monkey bar
bars.
stuff.
I can't even do monkey bar stuff.
This man's
Do
terrifying.
any girls in here have Snapchat? If so, add me, okay? So I can talk to you ladies and get to know you all better and maybe have a good life with you. I don't know.
Bro, that straight up, like, he did a 360 and kept walking.
This guy's been all over TikTok. You remember the videos of the guy laughing while, like, and then people would stitch it like they're being abducted? People have been doing that with him lately, and they've been making for some good content.
I like that one guy who he's sitting there with his girlfriend or his wife or whatever, and then they had the whole series where it's like he's holding the gun to her head, and then she's like tapping, and then the Avengers,
news,
police officers are there. It's nuts.
Oh yes.
After opening up over 105 sealed copies of Shrek on VHS, we have still not found the Kia Sedona minivan, but I will not give up. We will find it.
Play the one to the left
top
of that.
comment said, never lose hope.
She say fix your shirt, bang your gun showing. I say fix your short, your camel toe towing.
I can't tell if he's like not serious with himself or if that's just who he is.
I think it's satire.
I think he's painfully
Yes. I am literally eating mac and cheese right now.
Why is it? How does it look burnt? How do you burn mac and cheese?
Blackbird your mom last night. Also, I should mention I changed my name to Blackbird. And then I your mom.
That was a good song.
Thanks.
It's.
Why'd you say thanks as if you wrote it?
Yeah, it's Blackbird.
This is day 215 of watching holes until Shia LaBeouf agrees to watch holes with me. I
Can
like
I ask you
holes.
something?
I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
What is with all like? I'm trying to get into TikTok.
Yeah.
What is with the 10 million adoptions hashtags? What does that mean?
I don't wait.
This is.
I don't know. I don't know what the For You page hashtags are. I don't know what any of the things.
Riley and I both live TikTok the same way, where we just dive in.
Yeah, we don't quite know. We just scroll.
Yeah, we just scroll. It's like going through Instagram Reels. It's just unfiltered nonsense.
Hey, Dodge owners, can you do this?
Yeah, anyone with a car.
Why
can
does
rev
he
an
look
engine.
like a Bob's Burgers character?
He really does.
He does look
Never
like
drive a compact car. Drive a fucking tank. Be a man.
His car looks like.
Is
crap.
it just me or is the audio playing twice?
It might be Mullet Daddy of Washington.
Do you think he's just gonna continually narrow down his name until like?
Hey, you didn't do the
tells you that.
guy who rolled for sandwich.
I'm not done yet.
He's just reloading it.
Yeah, I'm turning it on without sharing audio because the audio shares through my end and through the app. That's probably why.
Hi everyone, I'm off to get.
Did I show you guys this guy?
Bam Bam the Entertainer.
No,
I think when I was on the episode where Hunter died, you said, "Wait, I have to save this guy specifically for Hunt." Sorry,
I showed him that guy last week.
Hi everyone, I'm off to get my hair cut. Look at the state of that. It's very long. I will show you what it looks like when I get
Super fucking long.
out. And that's it done. Brand new, fresh trim. Or some.
His hair. I mean, his hair looks good.
I
His hair
mean,
looks good.
it's
So-
the same length as what he went in with.
but it looks better. So you know what?
No, it doesn't. It looks worse.
It looks way worse. He looks nice
No,
here.
it looks better, guys. You don't know.
Oh, hold on. Go left
I
too.
like sex and sex. I'm bisexual, which means I like sex and sex.
Does he just shred? That was a good video.
Yeah.
The better part of the video is you saying, "Does he just shred?" and then just fuck the entire song in the first 10 seconds.
Can you play "I'm Your Superly Duperly Lit Role Model"?
Of course, that's It's Lit. He's one of my favorite TikTokers. He doesn't make the best podcast content, but sometimes he does. But he's one of my favorite TikTokers in general.
Who does make?
I'm your superly duperly lit role model. Cause you know why? It's always lit.
Yeah. It's
This is
lit.
the kind of kid that goes, "Ayo, where's my hug at?"
Yeah, no, this kid's like if Tim had autism.
Shout out Tim.
Shout out Tim.
Tim who?
Efthemios.
Oh, F-Theme. Yeah.
Yeah.
Show me the hat guy. Life is never stop every day.
What hat
Live
guy?
happy. The pimp.
I wanted to show you this one video. I think it's actually no. I'll save it for outro. We only have one of these, so D&D roll guy did take a week off. He got sick this week.
With bird flu.
Yeah, with bird flu. Actually, how can we forget Nicole? Sorry.
Yo, what's up, soda lovers? It's Nicole here, and today I'm reviewing Dudler Original. This soda by Dudler is an Austrian soda.
Yeah, he turned it to the other side of the label.
And it's vegan. And now, for a taste test.
Babe, wake up. Nicole just
This soda's okay. I'd give it a 3 stars. More sour than I...
Oh, okay equals good. Good equals 4. Really good equals 5. This soda's not very good is 2. And this soda's bad is 1.
Nicole, why did my dad leave? Love this dude. He doesn't mess around, straight to the point.
Nicole, my girl left me because she's in love with you.
My left wife me and the kids I don't have.
Nago, this guy is the best.
Good afternoon, D&D, TikTok, and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. First up, roll for bread. 1, waffles. Well, the only...
boy.
Yeah.
I like chaos
Hope it's
rolls.
chocolate chip waffles.
I don't... Is it weird that I almost like when he gets good rolls more than when he gets chaos rolls? Like I'm almost.
I think that just means you like sandwiches.
No, I think I'm rooting for him to get a delightful sandwich. Like
I can't wait because I see the second comment and I kind of spoiled it for myself.
so much rough. How much roughage did he roll for?
I have
The only waffles I have are blueberry waffles, so here we go. Next up, roll for main course. 3, bacon. Okay, all right.
Ooh, we got a nice breakfast.
Starting with a
sandwich?
brecky waffy.
Ooh, bakey waffs.
Well, maybe we have hope for a decent breakfast sandwich here. Next up, roll for cheese. That is a 4, sharp cheddar return.
I mean, we're on our way to a dank breakfast.
Yeah, this is straight up dynamite right now.
Waffle, cheese, bacon. So far, so good. Double roll for roughage. 1 lettuce and 12 roll twice.
Holy shit. He's got to roll twice.
Lettuce on a breakfast sandwich is
Solid.
underrated.
Yes, kind of okay.
All right, here we go. More roughage. 10 alfalfa sprouts and 7 sauerkraut.
Oh.
You can only go so far. No, I feel like that's not bad on the brekkie sandwich.
Way to ruin the sandwich.
Sauerkraut and alfalfa sprouts?
Sprouts, dude? No, fuck.
That's an alfalfa sprout.
You'll see.
There
they're
goes the
looking
hope for a pretty normal breakfast sandwich. Apparently, the dice gods were not content with double roughage today. They wanted triple roughage. But who am I to argue with fate? So here we go. Lettuce, sprouts, and
You'll never guess what it smells like, Hunt.
Does it smell like ass?
Smells like cum.
Does it
sauerkraut
really?
in here. But first, roll wild magic. 7, more roughage. And we've got 8 banana peppers. All right. Well, this one is...
Wait, he didn't put the sauerkraut.
He does that last and he pats it down.
All right.
sufficiently off the rails. Get the banana peppers on there. And now for our sauerkraut. Full disclosure, I had some problems filming today, which is why this got a little bit out of order. I feel like space-time around here has been a little unstable. But we've got things under control now. We've got our sauerkraut here, and there's only one thing left to do, and that's the D20 sauce roll.
More roughage.
Not ketchup, not ketchup, not ketchup.
18, hot honey. I honestly don't know what the best case scenario sauce would have been.
I think hot honey will actually be good on this.
Brings it together.
With the waffles and the bacon at least, like.
And don't forget
Hot
the
honey
sharp
is as good as anything, I guess. Let's get it cut. And let's take a look at that cross-section.
I mean,
This
the
is
bottom.
just
the
That's
bottom,
a good pause, by the way.
The bottom is so satisfying, and the top of the sandwich is so gross.
Yeah, dude, it's like putting dirt.
Okay, let's give this.
That's not him.
Who is that?
That's not him.
You think that's his husband?
I think he's married to a woman.
No, that's his partner.
Blueberry
That's a
waffle,
collab in
bacon,
the century.
sharp cheddar cheese, sauerkraut, banana pepper, alfalfa sprouts, romaine lettuce, and hot honey sandwich. A go. There's so many different things going on. I don't even know. Oh man, how would I plus this up? Okay, to plus this up, we're going to lean into the breakfast nature of the sandwich and add an over-easy egg.
Oh, it's the guy from Sandwiches of History.
This man's like, actually, this was a sandwich in the 13th century, and it was only missing the egg.
Okay, let's give this plussed up abomination a go.
Oh, so much.
Whoa, that's a lot of drip.
It's messy. I don't know if it is plussed up. This is just a crazy mess of a sandwich. The egg is nice.
I don't like the way he sucked his thumb.
Goes well with the bacon and banana peppers and cheese. The blueberry waffles are what's throwing me, but I don't know, Jake. Why don't you
That's what's throwing you?
try it?
Not the sprouts?
Thanks,
Did
Barry.
he make that on his own?
Let's try the original first.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Solid
that's
bite.
not great. The sweetness is what's throwing me. The sweetness from the blueberries, the sweetness from the hot honey, the sweetness from the Bavarian sauerkraut. I think if only one of those was present, it would be passable. But the fact that they're all there means there's too much sweetness for the other elements to overpower. Let's see if Barry's plus-up helps with the egg. It definitely brings it back into breakfast sandwich territory more. with the bacon and the waffles, but I don't know if there was really any saving this one. It was at a 3 before, and I'll say that the egg brought it up to maybe a 4.5. Thanks to Barry from Sandwiches of History for joining me today. If you haven't checked out his channel, I highly recommend it. See you tomorrow.
He should start doing with egg for every sandwich.
He should. So I actually follow. Have I shown you? Is it better with an egg on it, guy? Yes, I have.
Yes.
Yeah, they got a collab too.
Yeah.
It is indeed better with
an egg.
Okay, thank you all for listening. I have
Wait, there's one more you need to show me.
I have an outro song. It'll be for outro. Stay on the lookout for our page for signups for the cornhole tournament. All money goes to Special Olympics New Hampshire. Well, half of the money from the tournament entries go to the winner and runner-ups and whatnot. But all the proceeds go to Special Olympics New Hampshire. Be on the lookout for that. We're going to start posting registration soon. The more teams, the better. Family event. Bring all your friends. Bring all your family. We're going to have thousands of dollars in raffles and giveaways and stuff. So come check it out.
Woo! Sounds awesome.
Thank you all for listening. Jack, thanks for being alive.
Riley, I'm happy to. No, nope.
You're welcome.
I was going to say happy to be alive, but that would be a lie. I don't lie to people.
I'd say
happy to be here with you guys.
Hey, haha.
Hey,
Hunt,
hey.
Corporal Hunt, it's been, sir.
Sure. It's been an honor,
gentlemen.
Sir. Go check out plungepodcast.com. Become a patron today. Patreon.com/theplunge. Exclusive content coming at you.
We still do that.
We do. I gave a swag pack to our most recent $10 Deep End subscriber.
Was it Will?
It was Artie, the man who got Luke Bryan tickets.
The Will friend. Yeah,
Bro, that's such a scam. He thought he was getting Luke Bryan tickets and then paid us $10.
Yeah, a month.
No. It got in exchange a much better rate gift, which is Plunge exclusive content. So
exactly,
it's way better than Luke Bryan bullshit tickets.
Exactly.
Shout out Inner Circle, Mikey, Failing Hollywood. Shout out Kaz. Shout out Adam Simmons.
Why do you sound so
frantic?
Hey, don't forget about Bobby.
Hey, let him do it.
Bobby.
I want to see how he does.
Shout out Bobby Bonilla.
Yes.
Mets legend.
Yes.
Who's on the podcast regularly with Adam Simmons.
Yes.
Shout out Creatures of the Night.
Okay.
Shout out Adam again. Shout out
Bob.
The two girls that argue.
Yep.
And we did Failing Hollywood, right? So
yeah. Don't forget the one that I forget. I forgot one time.
I don't know. Those are all the good ones. So, shout out Joby of the Joe B Network.
I mean, you're missing like the best, most active show.
Shout out Plunge Podcast.
No,
absolutely
that's us. Not.
Oh, you said best show. Oh,
It's not Dude, you're not trained at this.
Who's here once a month?
Oh, shout out fucking Big Ben Bullman, Angry Dad Podcast.
There we go.
Are you gonna forget? Dude, you need better training.
Can I also give a shout out
to the untrained eye?
Oh, God damn it.
You said the untrained eye, the two women who talk about stuff.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Boom, untrained eye. The Untrained Eye podcast.
That was a very funny joke, Riley.
You would have heard it but you were dead 2 weeks
died.
ago. So we did the same joke 2 weeks ago. All right.
Well, no. I made a joke. You made a mistake. That's.
I don't know what the difference is, but
you'd spot the lie.
Beep. 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 There may be rumblings, teases of the return of the greatest show the Inner Circle's ever known. Beep. 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 The heart. The heart's pumping.
Hey, the Hunt did CPR. They're no longer flatlining.
Are they back?
I single-handedly
Do you
saved
think
this
they're
show.
back? The hashtag No Offense Show posted a rhythmic
signs of life
on their Instagram with just the eyes emoji. Are they back?
Is it Tampa 2 Rings reviving the show?
Why do you sound so frantic?
If I had to guess, I am frantic. This is the biggest news in months.
No,
all right?
that's what Hunt said to me when I was shouting out the podcast of the Interschool.
You don't know the hashtag No Offense Show smacks Bagler. All right.
Is that
that's Chris Wutzke.
That's Chris Wutzke.
And the
no, it's
Duchess.
Chris.
And the
shout out Chris and Melissa.
Hey, no, it's not Melissa. It's the Duchess, and she's raw as fuck. All right, you need to get your lingo down, Jack, if you're gonna be around here. All right.
Yeah, dude. Don't you ever speak that evil in here again?
Now,
and
Jack,
that is a reprimand from a 5-star general. Can I? I'm no longer the stunt. I'm the general.
You're the general. Jack, I'm gonna ask you one more. Who's the woman host of the hashtag No Offense Show?
That would be obviously Adam Simmons, of course.
That's kind of true. All right. But yeah, I mean, go follow
the Duchess. Duchy.
And
Dutch,
what is she?
The Duchess?
Yeah.
The goat?
Yeah, you can say, but she's raw as
the
fuck.
Duchess is
raw as fuck.
mommy.
She's raw as fuck.
Yeah, there you go. You're getting it. All right.
Hey. The Duchess is mommy.
Yeah. Well, yeah. All right. InnerCirclePN.com.
Are you gonna show me the man passed out? I've been looking at that.
Yeah, I am. We'll catch you guys next week.
Over at the home base crib.
Of course, I'm talking about those late night pizza rolls.
Sleep over at the home base at the homies crib.
Yeah, you already know what it goes down when we're sleeping over with the homies.
Make sure you got some motherfucking ice cream. Make sure you got some motherfucking Cheez-Its. All kinds of dips. I need that shit. If you're gonna sleep over, bitch, gonna order pizza ho. Oh.
Yes. You already know what the deal is. Slumber party with the thugs.
Let's DM all the girls from our homeroom class.
Start an AIM chat room. You know what it is. Stay up all night talking about titties and shit.
Let's look at porn all together. Let's all get bonus together. Sleep over at the homies crib.
You know how it goes down with the homies, y'all.
Sleep over at the homies crib. Oh yeah.
2 bunk
Sleep
beds.
over at the homies crib.
At the homies crib, Busters.
Come on.
What is he laying on?
I don't
How can someone achieve that posture?
I don't know, but it's my
thinking,
favorite thing.
thinking, Hunt, he's standing up, and it's just draped behind him.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you next week.